a sense of urgency about rotation defensively. Makes a huge difference.
You kind of got a scouting report about Frank from Jan Mahimi going in, so you knew a little bit. But what have you learned about Frank's style, his supportiveness, his positivity? What have you learned about him?
That he's a really, really positive coach. Always trying to always trying to get the best out of you. Something I really like. And I actually never told you that story, but my first workout in 2012, pre-draft, was with the Pacers. Was it really? Yeah, it was, and I was awful. I played awful. And when I knew Coach was coming here, I was like, oh, please, he doesn't remember that workout. We haven't talked about it since, but I hope you don't remember that, because that was awful.
Was he supportive that day? Was he, telling
Not at all. I mean, I was just a guy, coming out from France. I don't think he knew me at all. I mean, that was probably the first time he saw me play. But yeah.
Don't worry, Evan, he's a big fan of yours now.
No, yeah, I guess, hopefully.
What, do you kind of switch into regular season mode now? I mean, it's still 4 or 5 days away, but you kind of have to make yourself say, hey, it's real now?
It is real. But even I think last game was like a glimpse of the season as far as the intensity, or at least second half. Hopefully we're gonna play like that the whole year with intensity, with sense of urgency, togetherness, and we're trying to build habits right now.
That's what we say all the time. Read the outside stuff. Like Sports Illustrated has you 13th out of 15th in the East. ESPN had you with 36 wins. Does stuff like that motivate this team to try and exceed expectations?
Well, I just learned something. Maybe because I'm not from here, so I don't read those stuff. But I really don't care. They have at the end of the day, they have a job to do. They have to rank teams every year. They're not gonna be right every time. So why be angry at them or anything?
Do you think people don't know how good you guys can be, and maybe because you have so much new, maybe there's some uncertainty because the group hadn't been together?
I guess, man. I mean, I don't know. You gotta ask them, but I see a lot of potential. I really do. Now it's us as players to create good habits, winning habits, and starting tomorrow in practice and against Miami, day after day. But it takes time. But I guess you gotta ask them, man. I don't know.
Do you get the sense, you've played with Alfred now, this is year 3, do you get the sense that you're playing with a chip on his shoulder?
I don't like that word, chip on your shoulder. I don't think there's such thing. You always play to be competitive, and you always want to give the best, and you always have expectations. So no, man. I mean, no, not really.
How have you? What have you seen when you've seen him this preseason?
He's being really aggressive in transition, which is, he's very good at that. That's really where he's at his best, in the open court. And coaches are encouraging him to do that, so it's great. And just being a playmaker overall. I think he had 2 assists last game, so it was great.
Now that you've gone through a preseason, would you like to have those 2 big guys behind you all the time? I mean, 2 of them are great shot blockers. Vooch can play both ends. You pretty much have 2 bigs behind you at all points.
It's great, man. It's really great. And even when Serge or Bismack or Vooch sometimes get a block, it gives you energy. Gets the crowd going. So really helps us defensively.
How different is what you're being asked to do on the perimeter different from what you were asked to do on the perimeter last year? Same thing.
Basketball is basketball, man. I mean, as a 2 guard, you're basically gonna have a little bit of pick and roll, have pin downs, coming out screens. It doesn't really change. At the end of the day, you see a basketball, and whatever the system is, you see how to make shots. So.
Do you think it'll be different for you? You're going to be at the top of the other team's game plan, and coaches are going to be talking about shutting you down, whereas you're not the 3rd or 4th guy now. You're probably the 1st or 2nd guy.
Yeah,
will that be different for you?
I mean, that's a great challenge, obviously. Sorry, that's a great challenge. I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually very excited. yeah, continue to grow as a player. I mean, I don't really know what to say. I'm just really happy, you know, I got getting to that point.
Do you feel like there's enough scoring on this team? You guys have a ton of you guys known for defense and good defensive guys. Do you have enough scoring, you think?
Yeah, we do, but the spacing is going to be key, really, because we have, you know, two bigs that can spread the floor with reach and surge, and we have to find the right combination when the one is low, when the one is high for pick and pop. Spacing as far as you know, myself and AG when EP gets into the paint. So it's going to be really important for us. That's the biggest thing, the spacing.
Overall, individually, how pleased were you with your preseason play, and what's something that you worked on, be it in camp or in the off season, that you were able to show off over the past few weeks on the court?
The thing I try to do a little bit during preseason is probably mid-range. I don't take that many shots usually, but you know, I'm trying to take one or two. You know, because I really worked on it this summer. I thought it was pretty good, so I was really happy about that. But so we'll see during the season what the defense gives me. But I really think the mid-range is going to be there. That's a shot that, you know, usually defenses try to give up, or at least let you take. So yeah, I mean, we'll see.
I don't know if you noticed, but the lighting on the main court is different this season from seasons past. Was there? Well, see, maybe you didn't know, but I didn't. Was there any type of adjustment that you had to make? If you're saying you didn't notice, I guess you didn't notice it.
No,
but it looks a lot whiter out there.
I thought the court was different though. The court.
It's the lighting.
The lighting?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I felt like the court was different. So yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Got it. Yeah.